Roulette. Maybe we should tweet about it.
Okay.
You want to tweet? I don't know exactly what to do. Then I retweet you. You do, or you are doing now.
I'm doing. Yeah, I'm doing it in the.
No. I was answering to Javi.
Oh. Okay.
Do you have restrictions already?
I have them ready.
Wide speak.
Don't give me a second. I'm gonna get the Twitter.
Are they going to communicate by just through the server? No voice chat for them?
So I don't. I might have heard Mike use a microphone before, maybe once.
Mm.
I don't think Dominik does. Plus, they're not. I don't know. Basically, what they have to do is just type "done" in the correct channel.
Oh yeah.
That way, if the streams are super close.
Yeah. How's it going, Noro? Yeah, let me know when the tweet is ready.
I'll link it in your chat when it's ready.
All right. Don't forget to tag IO. Oh wow, 7? What the fuck? Okay. Oh, hit maps already. Tweeted.
Yeah, let's just use that then.
All right. I opened my Twitter and had 7 notifications. What the hell? My nudes had leaked again? Dang it. Yeah, how's it going, Renner? Nice to see you. All right. Can you give me the conditions? Doing good, man. Thank you. How about yourself?
Yeah, I will type them. Well,
What is
you
it?
just got to make sure you don't put them on your stream yet.
Yeah. Okay, no.
That's why once I send them to you.
All right. Do you know about who many players use Hitman maps during the contest? You can use the map anywhere. You just have to have a browser to or a cell phone to use it.
Yeah, it works mobile. Definitely works great on desktop. They've done a great job at dividing the levels up. So if there's a building with multiple stories, you can view them separately, so it's not a crowded mess, and it's.
Yeah, I remember. I've checked it, And I was really impressed because it was such a good work there. And it's constantly improving too.
I want to say they're working on Absolution and Blood Money as well now.
Oh. I don't know much about Absolution, but Blood Money should be way simpler than the new game. But it seems like
I guess I should be talking right now to entertain you while Mindy is away. So MrMike is, of course, the creator of Hitmaps. Excuse me. He also was a finalist in Roulette Rivals 1. He went up against Frody. Very competitive. I'm sure his map knowledge is very advantageous. Also, we have Dominik, who is one of the top speedrunners in the world for Hitman. He's won speedrun competition 3 and 4. So, I think both competitors have unique advantages that will make this an entertaining match.
Absolutely. Good luck to both of them. I need to reload Dominik's. Yeah, there we go. Can you send the conditions to me?
Yeah.
All right, Victor. He sent it? No, he did. He put it there in the server. No, he didn't. I don't have the conditions yet. Oh, you're typing. Okay.
Oh, that's funky looking. You'll have to you have to look at that.
Yeah.
All right, just moments away. And I'm sending the spin now.
All right. Let me put it here. There you go.
Mike is already off to a quick start. His loadout was selected very quickly.
Dominik's still on the loadout screen. So it's Victor as Fiber as Spellstaff, and Dahlia as Saber as Cicada. This kind of match is interesting because sometimes you tend to rush, and that's not the play at all.
Mike already has Dahlia in a bathroom, knocked out on the floor.
Dominik is doing a different approach. He started as the tech crew, and he set the fireworks on. So I don't know what kind of play he's planning here.
Right, so Mike's getting his disguise. That will be the disguise for Victor. Palace staff. And I believe he already has the equipment he needs for that kill. He's got to get the saber.
And Dominik had to restart. He was subduing Dahlia. The guy turned around, the guard. So he has to go from start. Now Mike has the heads up.
Okay, MrMike is he thought about doing a quick double KO, but I think he's trying to play it safe now. So he's oh, and I'm sorry, he actually has the Palace staff, and he's going for the auction, or he has the auction staff. Now he's working on the Palace staff.
Yeah. Dominik is doing the same exact thing.
Both bodies hidden. He's not leaving a mess.
Let's see if he does the right play now.
Ooh, hey David. Royed it out in the chat.
Yeah, red is Palace, and
Alright, there he goes.
And blue is auction. Right, Dominik has subdued Dahlia and the bodyguard, and he's going with the Cicada for the saber. That dominating sound from the fashion show. Doesn't matter how low the volume is.
Looks like we have a bit of a waiting game for Victor.
Yeah. And Dominik is subduing the guy near the kitchen for the palace staff.
And for Mike, Victor and his bodyguard are leaving the stylist area. Mike has the Seeker ready. Even closing some extra doors to make sure no one sees anything.
Dominik has a potential lockdown here. So far, not really.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. There are actually 2 sabers on this map. Does that sound right?
All right, he's dealing with a lockdown now. Dominik might be in trouble. We have that I can remember. It's a couple. I'm not completely sure, but I think it's a couple. I don't know if Dominik wants to wait all that long.
Oh, there are actually 4 sabers. Okay, way more than I thought.
It's more than 2 locations? Yeah, Dominik realized that wasn't the play. He's restarting again, so if Mike takes his time, he should be good.
For those of you watching who haven't actually done the Roulette Rivals in the past, one of the most intriguing parts of this is you're going head to head with another opponent, but you have no idea how far along they are in their run. So Mike, Mike does have all the time in the world right now after Dominik's restart, but he doesn't necessarily know that.
And one mistake puts him way back. One mistake makes him go from the top position to being at disadvantage again.
Looks like Mike has the kill.
So we were talking about score here. It's best out of 3. It's a
best out of 3. A win gets you 2 points. A draw gets each opponent 1 point. A loss gets you 0.
You're right.
Now, how fortunate for MrMike is he took out Victor's bodyguard, who has the other disguise necessary for killing Dahlia. He's on his way to go get a saber now.
Yeah.
And Dahlia is basically a free kill. She is still, passed out on her bathroom floor, so.
We have instances that the Sheik goes there, which is what I'm scared right now.
Alright, he's got the saber. And I believe the Cicada bodyguard is allowed to carry the saber safely.
Yeah, he has a couple of enforcers, but the safe play would be to pipe up. Dominik just killed Victor with the fiber. Let's see what he can do right now. Yeah, Mike should really pipe up.
Yeah, but I'll give him this. He was very aware of the enforcer around the corner. He stopped before the guy even came down the edge of the hallway, so he seems very comfortable with this strat.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, now he's piping
and
up.
as you said, he should pipe up. He is going off of the balcony and climbing over, gonna go up to the top balcony where Dahlia watches the fireworks. So he's taking the pipe and should be safe from here.
Yeah.
Hopefully no slip ups. Hey Fusk.
Hey Fusk, how's it going?
I see a foldable saber incoming. When do we get that?
Dominik is kind of lost here. He's trying to go through the shake. Not
All
kill
right,
anyone.
and there's the second kill with the saber in the cicada body card. Disguise as required, body hidden. And as long as an oh wow, missed. Oh no! Enforcer heard the saber throw and came into the bathroom.
I that's what I'm
I
saying.
am blown away by that. That is so unfortunate.
Now Dominik has the upper hand. Let's see.
Oh my gosh. See, just like that, guys. That's what makes this event so intriguing. Is
Hey, Friday, thank you.
you know,
Go ahead.
go ahead.
No, I was going to thank Adaria for the sub. Thank you so much, Adaria. Appreciate it.
Ooh, sub hype. But yeah, as I was starting to say is, everything can be going smoothly. Tables can turn instantly. This isn't like ghost mode.
Dominik is going for the win.
Look at that. Tables turn quite easily.
Let's see if he can exit. You were saying about something about ghost mode.
Oh, I was saying how in ghost mode, it's much harder for the tables to turn in terms of the score line.
And Dominik has won. GG's to Dominik, GG's to Mike. And yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. That was an upset. Mike had it, and as he threw the saber, the enforcer came and he lost the upper hand. GG's Dominik and Mike.
Oh, it looks like Mike is aware that the match has ended. Okay, so that was very interesting because at 2 points Dominik had to restart. It just felt like MrMike had it, and then as he was putting the body away, very unfortunate, but it's what keeps these events so entertaining.
This is exactly what you were saying.
All right, so if you want to keep the chat entertained, I'm going to go ahead and start setting up the conditions for the next roulette spin. Also, you could update your score. It's 2-0 Dominik.
Yeah, already done.
And we are next going to New York.
Hey, welcome. Just scratching. Yeah, it's Silent Assassin. The first one who finished Silent Assassin wins the round.
Yeah, they definitely love. I mean, I've talked to Travis and Clemens. They make time, in their weekends to watch stuff like this. So, not to mention that they do a great job at promoting our events as well. They've hosted the finals for our Ghost Mode tournaments and our Roulette Rivals tournaments on their IO Twitch channel,
Mm,
which is, amazing.
yeah.
They tweet it out all the time as well.
The support that IO gives to the community is something else in the gaming industry. It's something else. Shoutcasts are awesome. Yeah, I know. It's great.
Adoria and Froat are sitting on the beach watching watching your stream on their phone.
Really?
He sent a picture, or Adoria sent a picture, and it's their legs in the sand, and then the phone screen is your stream. That is hashtag relationship goals.
Oh yeah.
All right, Mindy, I will send you the conditions.
Okay.
I think. When I send this to you, don't say anything out loud, but make sure that it's the updated conditions and it's not the stuff I sent you for Paris.
Sure. Hey, what? What's up, Adoria?
Mindy, did the conditions make it to you?
You sent me the same as Paris, actually.
Oh, it sent the Paris conditions?
Yeah.
Okay, then I probably can't send it to you until I send it to them. Like, it probably does everything at once, so
Oh,
you'll have to wait until 1 minute from now.
okay. You sent me the same link. Bank robber. I'm in before. Go figure, man. It can be very tricky if it is. Backseat tonight. Oh, yo, Adar, you should play with us. You really should play with us. Right now it's the bank, New York, Golden Handshake main mission, Athena Savalas.
And the additional objective as well.
Oh yeah, yeah, that makes it a
That's
whole new thing.
that's where you end up getting caught more
Yeah.
often.
When we
Dealing with that.
when we first had the first Roulette Rivals, we didn't have the bank yet. Or did we? We did.
Yeah, we had
I don't remember any match on the bank though.
Yeah, we definitely had it. Mindy, I just sent it to you again. Why don't you check?
Right.
But I believe everyone's good to go. Mike is quickly changing his loadout, which means he got the conditions. Dominik should have the conditions as well. If it didn't work for you, Mindy, let me know and I will just
No, he did.
tell
He
it
did.
to you.
He did.
All right. So for those watching the stream, as Mindy's typing it up, we have Athena Savalas eliminated using the loud shotgun while wearing the fired banker disguise.
Let's
And
do
I
this.
believe that is Mr. Ugly Sweater.
Yeah. All right. Dominik is in the loading screen. Mike is already on.
And Mike went ahead and got some intel out of one of the deposit boxes. I think he is going to use that to trigger. I believe that triggers Athena to leave her office.
Yeah.
A series of events involving Ruby.
Fourth most played. I mean, I didn't watch all the matches, but I think I got just bad luck. Sport.
It was just back in January, so we had everything unlocked in January.
Yeah. All right. Dominik tried to do a quick start. First time he failed. This time he did it. He's heading to the lower part. He might go to the vault.
So I believe Mike is gonna do the vault as well. He's busy taking out some guards around the security room. He's already got one guy. He's going for the chloroform, which should sedate the remaining security guards in this room.
Yeah, both are doing the same because Dominik just sedate everybody, kill the cameras. He's going out for the vault using his special key cards, scramblers.
Yeah, he shot the camera. Now he's going for the master vault key card. So Mike's gonna walk right into the vault with no issue. Meanwhile, Athena should be making moves as well because of him initiating that. I believe it's a mission story even.
Yeah. They're really toe to toe here, man.
Now, what is interesting? Not all of you are probably aware of this, but in Roulette Rivals 1, if there ever was a decider match, it was always set in Whittleton Creek. We just decided to pick one map that would always be, the decider. But we decided to change that this time. Scrooby actually came up with the idea to do a map pool, and so we now have 4 maps that can be randomly selected. I'll be using a randomizer to do that. I'm not gonna, pick it myself. And those 4 maps include Paris Sapienza, the Bank, and Whittleton Creek.
Nice.
So if we end up going to that 3rd match, we could potentially see Paris or the Bank a second time, but for entertainment sakes, hopefully we get Sappy or Whittleton instead.
Oh yeah. Well, Dominik had to restart. He locked himself out of the safe, so he just restarted. Now Mike has a heads up. I am not sure what he was intending there. I think he wanted the shotgun, but he locked himself out by accident.
Oh man!
Apparently, he was trying to get that golden shotgun. I don't think he was.
Oh, I understand.
I don't know if he was, because it was confusing because he was not actually dressed as the bank robber. So I'm not sure if he was actually trying that. Trying a different approach now. He's actually hearing the guys, not sedating them anymore.
Well, that's part of, the nerves that come with this kind of competition. Because again, you have no idea where your opponent could be in their run.
Yeah.
Mike is struggling with the security guard next to the fired banker. He's not sure what he wants to do in terms of getting him out of the way. He just placed a weapon, so maybe that'll work.
A very dangerous weapon.
Yes, the Kruger.
Yeah, the cheese.
All right, looks like he'll just toss the crowbar here in this closet, right? Get the fired banker to walk in here. Easy disguise.
Dominik is going for the safe again. Different approach now. He's having the trouble that we all do when we have the briefcase. He tried the fast prompts, but if you do that with the briefcase, you're gonna have trouble because it's gonna prompt you to select one item to stash or to remove the current one.
My guess is you'll draw a lot of unwanted attention to yourself.
Mike has the disguise. He is crawling up the pipe next to where Athena is chilling all alone. He's been spotted by Athena. Now, will he be able to take her out before she reports him?
Too late. Is the guy there? Yeah. No.
Wow, that is unfortunate. He had a great setup with that.
Is he gonna repeat his fate? It's Paris. In Paris, he was completely set. Heartbreaking. In Paris was heartbreaking.
Looks like he's changing a couple things. He is starting on the investment banking floor. And he's running a couple different ways already. I'm not sure. He's having trouble deciding how to prioritize this.
To be fair, getting Dominik in the first round is a bad deal to anyone. And Mike has all his knowledge of the map, so this counts a lot for his side.
Please stand back. I'll check it out.
Okay, but be careful.
Everything's looking normal here, sir.
I'm not sure. Is Mike in 2 platforms?
Mike, he also did 2 platforms in Roulette Rivals and I believe in the last Ghost Mode tournament. But yeah, he's on PS4 and PC. He was in the final against Froggy.
Oh yeah,
for the PC, and then PS4. I believe he was just 1 match away from being in the finals. I think he was in the losers bracket finals and lost to, I want to say it was Ibby.
Oh.
Who is unfortunately not enlisted to defend his title.
Well, solid performance, I would say.
All right, so Mike has the ugly sweater on. He's entering the final. Okay, he's been spotted on camera, but I'm sure he'll worry about that later.
Dominik is with Athena's and her office, in her big office. Let's see what he's gonna do to get her. Because he already has the bank stuff. It's just kill and exit.
Mike has to do a little bit of a waiting game right now, which is not great considering Dominik has a huge advantage in time right now.
But he is playing the whole opportunity, so...
Right, so Mike has used the Calmer on 2 of the guards, and if he can get this 3rd guy, he's safe to do whatever he needs to Athena to set up the shotgun kill. 3rd guard has been KO'd. Athena has been punched. Now it's a little bit scary for Mike because there's a target lockdown going on.
Oh.
And until he does this, body's been found. He's got to start over again.
Yeah, Dominik died.
Oh no! How did that happen?
He died. That's what I was saying. You cannot be sure because when you knock her out, the guards come back. It's not all the targets that have that, but she has that. So it's tricky. The good play might be, man, to get rid of the 3 guards in the room.
And that's what Mike was doing with the Calmer, and then for the third guard was a briefcase throw.
Okay, but take care.
Thing that concerns me is I'm not sure. He's probably much more certain than I am, but I feel like he was maybe assuming that one of those guards had a loud shotgun.
Mm.
Otherwise, the only thing he's doing really is setting up the KO for Athena, and he would have to run down, get his weapon, and go all the way back up.
I gotta say, his play for Athena before was pretty good. Dominik is
Yeah, that
doing the same thing.
was very good.
Dominik's going for exact the same thing.
I think the reason why I liked Mike Strat so much is because he initiated everything at first. So he got the files and handed them to Ruby Red or whatever her name is, and while all of that was playing out by itself, he was able to go back down to the vault, get that handled, and by the time he was done with that, Athena was exactly where she needed to be, just waiting for Mike to kill
Yeah,
her. So
yeah, it's pretty neat.
he probably thinks he's in a time crunch, and that's why he's changing it up. But definitely a nice strat.
Yeah. I want to say here that if you type speedrun, exclamation speedrun on the chat, you're going to have the link for the Discord so you'll be able to participate on future events of the community. So just type exclamation. There you go. Everybody's welcome. It's free to participate.
Yeah, we encourage more competitors in our future events, because now that IO has stopped making new content for Hitman 2018, it's kind of up to our community to keep this game alive and keep people active. I mean,
Yeah.
we have all the skill in the world in our server, and we have a lot of talent, a lot of creative minds. So we definitely encourage anyone and everyone to join us.
Not only for the events, but you're gonna have all kinds of things. You're gonna be in contact with cool people. You're gonna be able to watch the very best speedrunners and the very best Hitman players on the planet.
Yeah, I mean, not even 2 weeks ago, we have Mindy and Johnny on the same day posting incredible strats for missions that have been out for a while now.
Well, the same day?
Mendy did the Holiday Hoarders world record with a flying C4, and Johnny had it was Isle of Scale, right?
Yeah. The Flying Mamma Mia.
Flying Mamma Mia for Isle of Scale. So it's incredible that with the combined knowledge of all of the people in our community, we're still making moves and still seeing great things happen.
Yeah,
Not
absolutely.
to mention, Hitman 3 will come out eventually, and when it does, we'll have everyone in here and everything set in motion for new beginning on that. But back to the matchup. MrMike has Athena KO'd in the break room behind the executive office, and so he'll just have to come back with a shotgun later.
Yeah. Well, Doria said that you guys have the best emotes too. I tend to agree.
The best,
Yeah.
the best emojis. Well, I made a joke with Adoria a few days ago saying if Adoria ever did her own Discord server, it would be emote only chat rooms and Discord Nitro members only. because 95% of her chat is little cats playing bongos and, or Molotino twisting his mustache. All right, good for Mike. He actually found a loud shotgun in the security room. He shot the camera, giving him green SA tracker again, going back upstairs with that loud shotgun. Cameras have been disabled, so it's going to be hopefully smooth sailing. What's nice is after he kills Athena, he's free to change to whatever disguise he needs. So he'll be much safer in certain parts of the map.
Dominik is at the same place again. He's alone with Athena, with the opportunity to fire guy.
All right, so we're going for the quick shot and putting her in the closet. What will he do to evade? I was curious to see if he would hide in the closet, but he's going straight downstairs. No hesitation. Time to start collecting data discs or head to the vault.
That was a good play
Athena
from Mike.
is down.
Good play from Mike.
And no enforcers here. No cameras to worry about at all.
This is gonna be close.
And it looks like he's gonna head down to the vault.
That's the first backup data disk secured.
Question is, does he still have some of those keycard hacker things?
This is the
No need to get frisked.
The data core should be behind that.
And Dominik's going for Athena. The guard is coming back. What's he gonna do? He really doesn't know what to do. And he got spotted.
Oh, Mike has been spotted as well. He is- oh man, he had a great strat. So what happened to Mike is he didn't let that glass door close behind him, and so there's a little bit longer of a view cone for the lady talking to the security guards. He was spotted putting on the disguise.
Come on, Dominik. Don't give up, man. Go.
They're both probably freaking out right now and not
Yeah.
aware that
Oh,
they're
shit.
starting simultaneously.
I lost the match. Dang it.
I'm not under the impression that we'll have to wait this long, but there is an hour time limit, and that's how draws happen.
So Dominik is playing for the draw. The worst case scenario.
For a one target map, I would be very surprised to see it end in a draw.
Dominik had twice already. He failed the same. He's apparently going for the same thing again. An absolute mad lad. Yeah, if there's a draw here, Dominik gets it.
Someone who doesn't work here anymore. I hope.
My dad came by town last week. Lives out of town, but drove. I'm here for a meeting with Director Savalas. I don't think
This goofy play. I'm here for a meeting. It's spinning.
Mr. Jackson, have a seat, please.
Thank you.
Mr. Jackson, as you know,
The screen needs a timer. I don't think we have that on assets.
to measure the flux
But you can control right now with your own clock. We are 28 minutes in.
behind that large
29 now.
things like that. I've been reviewing personnel records for the past few months, and a couple of files stood out. Yours.
Is that so?
I have quite specific expectations when it comes to my employees. Great work. How you appear. You now have access to the vault. Directly on me and this building. And well, you've certainly
You there, Mo?
to stand out, Mr.
That's the evidence secured for now. Careful not to lose it.
Mulletto.
My guess is you'll draw a lot of unwanted attention to
A
yourself.
man needs a hobby, Miss Savalas.
Guard, leave the room. I need a moment of Mr. Jackson.
Mike is setting up his Athena again.
So,
I want to say we started about 20 minutes ago.
Wasn't it 30?
It was 10:20 for me.
Oh, okay. So it's
10:20 a.m. So
Yeah.
20 minutes.
20 minutes.
So we still have 40 minutes, and they're slowly realizing the flaws in their routes. So they'll pull through surely.
Yeah.
Mike is good with the setup on Athena again. Gonna lay her body down by the. Now he has to be very careful when he goes in for this loud shotgun. He had a nice go the first time, but I don't think it'll always go that easily. If the head turn of one of the two security guards is a second sooner, he's definitely spotted.
Mike did really good in both maps. Details though, which is what makes it so fascinating.
Shotgun acquired. Nobody spotted. He's gonna go ahead and take out Athena again. Hopefully it's as easy this time as it is getting downstairs unspotted.
Director Savalas eliminated. Good work.
Mike has a very good technique in the controller.
And it's crazy to think that he role plays that whole Athena situation there. So he's using a lot of time just sitting in the chair as the fired banker.
Yeah. Well, at least for this match, that's what Dominik is doing. So
Very risky for Mike to play this out with red SA tracker. I mean, he's pretty comfortable knowing that it's only red because he's ran through cameras, but it'd be a scary situation to shoot the camera, disable those, and then end up still being red. He's going to be much more careful going through here this time. Got spotted taking the disguise in his previous run. I see what he's doing. He's throwing a crowbar. Very smart.
Than we feared. If I'm not mistaken, only high-tier security is allowed in here. Access seems to be restricted to the use of
the guy couldn't give less crap about it.
Well, he
Acquire what you need there.
Nah.
said, "I literally saw you throw that, buddy."
I mean, if it was a coin, maybe, but nah. Right?
He's just going for the subdue. Not spotted, dragging the body out of the way. He's going to probably go ahead and take that disguise just to be extra safe.
That's a dead zone. He shouldn't have problems with that body there.
I want to point this out, not that it matters too much, but something I just now noticed is that I believe Mike is actually using Xbox One controller for this.
Yeah, he is. Yes.
Nothing we haven't seen before, but
Dominik is doing exactly the same thing again.
all right. And green SA tracker after shooting the cameras. Mike is,
Director Savalas.
I believe Mike is good to go. He's getting the vault key card. Nobody around to spot him. Hopefully it stays that way. He's just now.
Oh, Dominik is going for the exit.
Uh-oh.
He's
Mike's getting his key, the keys for the vault truck.
Great work, 47. You now have
he's really cautious right now. Dominik is
Right.
incredibly cautious right now.
All right, Mike is grabbing the data core out of the vault. He's going to run straight to that exit with.
Dominik got spotted grabbing the key to exit.
Oh no. Well, looks like Mike will take it as long as
Mm,
none of these people are enforcers and don't see him. But it looks like Mike has
It's over.
successfully taken the bank, sending us to a decider.
There you go.
GG's
to Mike, GG's to Dominik. Very exciting match. Very
That was
exciting match.
great.
Incredible. Both of them had, again, amazing. GG's. Someone tell the poor Dominik that it's over.
Hey, you. I don't like your face. What are you up to? No
We going for a decider, guys. And the decider, it's gonna be lucky based, or they're gonna choose what's.
No, they are not going to choose. I actually have a randomizer that will select the map for us.
Cool.
We will start in 5 minutes.
All right. Chosen by Spin to win. This should be a name. Chosen by Spin to win. This should be a name.
All right. So So let's go ahead and
Fa-
see
Phase
what we get.
Phase wants Haven.
Well, that is unfortunate. So for the decider pool, once again, as I mentioned earlier, it can result in one of 4 maps in this decider map pool we have. It will either be the Showstopper, World of Mañana,
Hmm.
Another Life, or Golden Handshake. So we've actually seen 2 of these already. So I'm hoping my randomizer gives us either Whittleton Creek or Sapienza, but
Oh yeah. Thanks for the
we will
host,
see.
Ron. Appreciate it, man. Welcome. So it's either. Oh no, it can be any one of those 4, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And we will start in less than 4 minutes.
Right. I'm ready.
We will be in Sapienza.
Whoa!
Alright.
This is favorite from many people.
Definitely my favorite map.
See?
Although I'm not against anyone who decides Paris is their favorite map.
Yeah. I mean, visually, I like more Sapienza, but in terms of design,
Miami's up there with them as well.
yeah, Miami is a great map. I really love Miami. Visually, I like more Sapienza, but in terms of yeah, Miami is a great map. I really love Miami.
Alright, we are less than a minute away from them beginning. Winner takes all. There's no time limit on the decider match. And do not forget, other than Franny DeSanti and Silvio, there is a virus. So it might be interesting to see if people will waste an inventory slot and use that explosive phone strat, as many have done so for so long now, or if they'll play it safe.
If you ask me, for roulette rivals, I would shot the virus. I would shot the virus because the time gain is not worth depending on the conditions. Most of the conditions. I would shot the virus. You have 2 slots and a concealed item. I would not go for the phone.
All right, Mindy, I am sending you the conditions.
Yeah. You have
Meanwhile, I will share those with the chat. We have Silvio with a letter opener wearing mansion security, and we have Francesca eliminating using a sniper rifle while wearing the lab technician. And do not forget about the virus.
Virus accident.
Eliminated using a sniper rifle while wearing the lab technician.
Mike is already going for it.
And do not forget about the virus.
Wait a minute, let me set here. Come on, man.
Yep, Mike's he's already
He's already going for it.
well,
Wait a minute, let me set.
he's
Come on, man.
put himself at a pause menu.
I was just kidding, by the way. You can go. If you're
Yeah,
watching.
You shouldn't be listening to you.
Come on, I'm just kidding, man.
Wow.
If you're watching. Come on, I'm just kidding, man. Trinity. There's a lot of variations for girls' names.
I'm hoping that was just coincidental timing and that he doesn't have your stream up.
I can hear myself. I don't know if it's you, but I can hear myself.
I'm hoping that was just coincidental timing and that he doesn't have your stream up.
I can hear myself. I don't know if it's you. You guys can hear it too, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, because I hear myself, then I hear myself again. So Dominik is just restarted. Apparently, he changed his plans. You hear that too, Penny? Yeah, yeah. Scrooby hears too. Dominik started at the lab. I'm not sure what he's planning here. It's a reasonably safe play to get Frenny down and snipe her, but it takes some time.
I was checking our Discord call connection and I missed what Mike had done for his setup, but it looks like he walked out of Francesca's office. So my best bet is that he might be trying to get her to go downstairs if he didn't try and take her out already.
Yeah, well, Dominik had just killed the virus. He might wait for Franny to come down. The Caruso kill is pretty simple. So there's that.
I already forget. Oh, a letter opener. Okay, well then maybe that's what he did, is go in and get the letter opener off her. I believe it was on her desk. Alright, and Mike has KO'd 2 guards. Letter opener to the back of Silvio's head. He's going to hide the bodies. It's 1 down.
Bike or car in the background? Did you heard anything about it? I couldn't hear anything. I have my headset.
Definitely did not.
I think you're tripping there, Javi. So right now, Dominik is an enforcer paradise here at the lab. He's gonna get Franny where I think he is, which is a dead zone. Some of the path for Franny is a dead zone. He might knock out the guards too. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it looks like Mike, he's already down in the cave. He's, as long as he doesn't get spotted subduing this lab tech, he's got the right disguise. And I believe he has his sniper rifle up at the top of this pipe.
You know that the Lancer we used to be placed at the lab stash way more often when the Lancer used to all bank. But after they removed that, nobody else does that.
Oh yeah.
It's a shame. All right, Dominik might go for the knockout train. Better hurry up. All right. So good. He got the subdu glitch on the stairs. He set Frenny down. He changed
right,
to the mansion.
Mike's heading to Franny's office. Got the sniper on his back in the lab tech disguise. Question is, can he pull this off without the mansion guard, the mansion security guy spotting him?
This is somewhat tricky. One guard down, the other comes inside.
That was a very nice play by Mike. Sniper kill, body hidden, headed out. All he has left is the virus to worry about.
Oh.
And if I were him, I would have taken the sniper with me, gone down to the cave and shoot it. But that is not the approach he wants to take.
Does he have a ghost? Because the ghost might be dangerous to shoot.
That's true. He did have a ghost, but he left it, and he's not going to use that. I believe with him in the lab tech disguise and the Kruger as his only pistol, I would not. Yeah, he's got the EMP charge.
Hey,
So
Dominik is on the pause menu. I'm not sure if he
let me
gave
check
up.
and make sure he's not trying to reach out to me or anything. Doesn't appear as though he's trying to.
No, he's not. Oh, he got a body found. Oh, okay.
Oh, unfortunate.
He got a body found.
Oh, what happened? Oh, okay. So Mike got spotted by a camera as he was getting onto the. He was about to take the exit. So now he's just shooting the camera. He's back to green. Bullet impact notice. So there could be someone to spot him, but it looks like Mike has this. He is walking on to the plane, and Mike has taken Sapienza tiebreaker match.
Great. GG's, Mike. GG's, man. GG's to Dominik, too. So that's a 4-2, and it's over.
So good on Mike's end. He did not take the first map, but clutched it and got the next two and took a win. So Mike will win that one 4-2 and advance. Dominik will go to the losers bracket. I have to update that stuff.
All right, we had 3 excellent matches here. It was so everything could happen there. It's amazing. Great. You forgot how stressful this was? Yeah. I mean, it could have gone both ways, all 3 maps. It's amazing. And you got solid performance, and Dominik had solid performance too. Very, very unfortunate at the end. Hey, thanks, Ruby. Alright, you guys can check the brackets now. Mullet posted the link. The guard heard a silent saber. Yeah, this kind of thing sometimes happens. What you can do. But it always get you. It's gonna get you by surprise. That's. Thanks, Benny. Appreciate it. So we're gonna have more matches. I think we have. Let me check. Let me check the matches for today.
Yeah, let me help you with that, Mindy.
Right.
We have. Let me see. Tonight, two very good players as well. Some random person who works with MrMike on the Hitmaps website. He made it to the winners. I want to say some random person made it to the winners bracket of the last one, and then lost to Fruit and then to MrMike. So some random person, very good at the map knowledge as well. He'll be going against David Red Sox, who, if you guys haven't been following our server, he's been winning. He's been winning everything. He's been winning the mini comps. The weekly contests that we have. Well, they're like bi-weekly now. We have two mini comps per month, and he's just shredding, not giving anybody a chance. So yet again, somewhat like this match, we have someone from the Hitmaps community, the team that works on that site, against a very good speedrunner. Will be entertaining to watch that as well.
Yeah. So this is the
that
match
the
I'm
only
going.
one, or do we have another?
This is the match I'm going with Fortnite later.
It's the only one I'm seeing for. Oh,
Moses Lee. Maybe. I think I lost
there
him.
was another one. That one's being rescheduled. Gorg and Pokered Face have had to reschedule. They will be working on that for tomorrow.
All right.
But it looks like the only other one is. And let's see, that's at.
Let's check the link that you change log.
20 CEST.
Yeah. 20.
That man is possessed by the devil.
Morris.
And I have seen it before. Somebody call an exorcist.
Morris, thank you for the follow. What is 20 for me? I think it's 4. I think it's 4 to me.
20 minus 6 is 4. Okay, and yeah, that is 2. That's about 3 hours from now, then, right?
To me, it's 4. It's midday here. It's noon.
I meant 3 hours from now.
What?
Like the next match starts in 3 hours.
Ah, okay. What's the match?
That one is some random person versus David Red Sox.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
They will be doing Hokkaido and Paris.
Bro, this is insane. Look at we already have in the first round. We already have some classics, and as the rounds go by, it's one after the other. In 3 hours, yeah. Welcome to the stream. So Mike has gone through Dominik. He's gonna get the winner of Omar and for fun.
Omar's very good. He's not super active in our community, but he's constantly streaming Hitman. He's a speedrunner. I believe he has some world records on speedrun.com as well. So definitely gonna keep an eye out for him. He plays a lot, so I'm sure his map knowledge is a great combo with the speedrunning he does.
Yeah, Omar has the Silent Assassin suit only record. I think it's for the Legacy. Maybe I'm not sure which ones, but for the Legacy, I'm sure. So we're gonna have Dribble versus Adoria and some random person and Dave Red Sox in 3 hours. This is from this side. From this side, 40 is already at round 2. Pay to win right there. He's gonna get the winner of Meme Junkie and Silver Surfer.
Zavi asked, "Is it allowed to use the empty Calmer shot on Victor, the wall hack?"
Well, why not? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, because that's more of there is an audible sound from the empty clip of the Calmer.
Yeah.
So it's just, yeah, as Aura said, gun click audio distraction. Yeah, that's going to be okay. The things we don't want to see are the things that take away from the integrity of the game. If I'm using Frote's words directly, the integrity of Roulette Rivals. So doing the weapon fetch and lure,
Mm-hmm.
don't want to see that stuff. Also, the actually moments before the match started, Dominik DM'd me asking about disclosing a saber in or concealing a saber in the briefcase, because there's that trick where you can do that. Weapons that do not normally go in briefcases
Yeah.
are able to be stashed. So we had to turn that down, because if the game doesn't want you to do that, we we don't really want it to happen either.
You can place that big ass sword.
The broadsword, yeah. Now that's that's something I just don't agree with. But it is what it is, and
yeah.
if you really love that broadsword, and good for you. I don't think I've ever used it.
It's a
C2
very
said the saber goes in the
specific.
briefcase without any trick. Well, then I'm not sure why he came and asked me that. I don't think he was asking about the saber specifically. He was asking about the battle axe. Sorry, the video that he linked me. He sent me a video and said, "Is this allowed?" And it was the battle axe. Let me
Wow.
let me verify, so I'm not. He said, "What about this technique? I guess it's not allowed." He linked me a video on how to conceal large, unconcealable items and weapons.
No, that's no, not cool.
And then he said 4 battle axes with a question mark. So
We already have.
I was getting the saber mixed up with a battle axe because we used the saber in the spin.
The other thing that obviously cannot be used is the trank glitch for potential shots or explosions. The battle axe. There's a trick that I've done once, but it's
See them.
For the battle axe and other stuff. I've done once and never did it again, so I don't even remember how I do. People might use glitches. We try. I try not to. I'm not gonna submit a run. At least now.
All right, so let me reach out to Goulet and Yanini.
Wait, Guli's playing now? Or the Skulk
Skulk, he just disappeared out of the server, and it was literally yesterday when we assigned the participant role to everyone playing. He immediately left the server, and I tried DMing him, and I was blocked. So,
oh,
so whatever happened there, whatever.
Maybe it's previously. I don't know. Cheater from Ghost Mode?
No, who was that? Alt.
What a priest. What the hell is going on? I'm not sure how we do the trick. There's a YouTube video, but like I said, I did once and never did it again. Are we going? We've finished the match. I'm wrapping up the stream now. And Kinyu versus Sprut. That should be a classic. So do you?
And the winner of the entire Roulette Rivals has to play Mendy and Mullet Pride in a triple threat cross-platform Roulette Rivals Ultra Championship boss mode match.
Super match.
The match of the century.
Yeah. All right, guys. Here's the thing. Do you have anything else to add now, Mullet?
Well, I definitely cage match. No, I definitely want to thank everyone for being here. Mindy and I kind of jumped on this randomly this morning. I had no intentions of doing it. And Mindy set up the stream, so I'm glad I got to do this with you.
I'm glad you're here.
I'll gladly do some more in the near future. With that being said, I will head out now and hope everyone has a great day. Make sure to come back later this evening when some random person and David Red Sox have their match. I believe Frody and Mendy will be shoutcasting that. Also, an hour before that, Ron, or you guys might know him as that geeky guy next door, he is doing a Hitman podcast on his Twitch channel. I recommend everyone go over there.
Yeah.
He might have a special guest with some heavily roided commentary as well. So thanks again. I'm gonna head out, Mindy. Pleasure chatting with you. GG to MrMike and Dominik. See you.
All right. Thank you so much, Mullet. I appreciate it.
Bye.
Bye bye. Yeah, it was lots of fun, guys. Really cool. That's my first shoutcast. I'm gonna get. Thank you. My shout out didn't work. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you guys later at Frody's Twitch, twitch.tv/Frody7. Thank you, Penny. Thank you, everybody. I spelled geeky. And there's going to be a very good match later. It's going to be. Frody is going to shout. It's going to do the shoutcast with me. So hopefully I see you guys there, all right? It's awesome. I'm gonna do more on my stream too. If you like what you see, just hit the follow. And I see you guys in roughly 4 hours. And I see you guys around in the meanwhile. All right? Take care of yourselves. God bless you.